Welcome to Inside the Dark. I'm your host, Almighty Blessing. Tonight, we step into the most haunted places in the world. Places where spirits roam, where history refuses to rest, and where the walls whisper secrets of the dead.
Are you ready to go inside the dark?
Now imagine this, spending the night in a hotel where ghostly children run through the halls, or walking through a forest so haunted people leave offerings to keep the spirits at bay. These are not just stories, they're real places with real hauntings. Exploring 5 of the most haunted locations in the world, backed by real stories, history, and eerie encounters. Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and let's go.
Inside the dark.
One of the most iconic places, the Stanley Hotel, the inspiration behind The Shining. Located in Colorado. Why it's so haunted? Built in 1909, this grand hotel became famous after inspiring Stephen King's The Shining. Guests report hearing piano music when no one is playing, ghostly children laughing in the halls, and even Stephen King himself had a ghostly encounter here. Room 217 and 401 are said to be the most haunted, with reports of objects moving on their own and eerie whispers. Creepy fact: ghost hunters believe the hotel has a strong residual haunting, meaning the spirits relive their past
Over and over again.
Would you dare to stay in room 217 overnight? This next iconic place, the Island of the Dolls, in Mexico's most haunted nightmare, located in Xochimilco, Mexico. Why it's so haunted? A man named Don Julian Santana moved to the island and found a drowned girl's body in the canal. Soon after, he found a doll floating nearby and hung it in a tree as a tribute. Over the years, he collected and hung hundreds of dolls, believing they were possessed by spirits. In 2001, Don Julian himself was unfortunately found drowned in the same exact spot where he claimed to have seen the girl. Another creepy fact: people visit the island and report hearing whispers, seeing dolls move their heads, and even blinking on their own. Would you bring a doll as an offering if you visited this place? This next paranormal hotspot, the Tower of London, a fortress of ghosts, located in London, England. Why is it so haunted, you ask? The tower has been the site of numerous executions, including Anne Boleyn, the wife of Henry VIII, who was beheaded here in 1536. Many guards and visitors claim to have seen a headless figure in a Tudor gown wandering the corridors. Other ghastly figures include 2 young princes believed to have been murdered in the tower by their own uncle, King Richard III. Creepy fact: in 1817, a sentry guarding the tower claimed to see a ghostly bear charging at him. He was so terrified, he died of shock the next day. If you had the chance to visit, would you dare to walk alone in the White Tower at night? This next dark and sinister location, Aokigahara Forest, Japan's haunted suicide forest, located near Mount Fuji, Japan. Why is it haunted, you ask? This dense forest is infamous as one of the world's most haunted places due to centuries of tragic deaths. Many visitors report seeing shadowy figures between the trees and hearing whispers calling them deeper into the forest. Legends say that yaori, Japanese ghosts, wander the forest, unable to find peace. Creepy fact: compasses don't work properly in Aokigahara due to the volcanic iron in the soil, leading people to get lost. Would you walk through the forest alone at night with only a flashlight? This final sinister location is the Myrtles Plantation, America's most haunted house at St. Francisville, Louisiana. Why is it so haunted? Built in 1796, this plantation is believed to have at least 12 different spirits haunting it. The most famous ghost is Chloe, a slave who was said to have poisoned her master's family. Her spirit is often seen standing near the house. Guests report seeing ghostly figures in the mirrors, hearing footsteps on empty staircases, and even waking up to a woman standing beside their bed. Creepy fact: the plantation has been investigated by multiple paranormal teams, and some claim to have caught full-bodied apparitions on camera. Would you be brave enough to stay in the Myrtles plantation overnight? If you could visit one of these haunted locations, which one would it be? Tag us on social media or comment your thoughts. Next time on Inside the Dark, we explore real-life cases of demonic possession and exorcisms. If you have a personal ghost story, send it in. Your story might be featured in our next episode.